Did you know that you might be accidentally upsetting your cat every single day, just by misreading one simple movement? Most cat owners wait to hear a purr or a hiss to understand their pet's mood, but by then, you've already missed the most important part of the conversation. In the wild, cats are both predators and prey, which means they've evolved a silent, sophisticated language to communicate without attracting unwanted attention. This language is written almost entirely in their tails. Today, we're going beyond the basics. We're decoding the 10 most critical tail signals that will turn you into a true cat whisperer. If you've ever felt like your cat was a total mystery, stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what they're thinking before they even make a sound. Let's start with the most common misunderstanding, the question mark tail. When your cat approaches you with their tail held high and a slight curve at the tip, it's not just a hello. In the feline world, this is a sign of high emotional intelligence. They are signaling that they are open to interaction, but they are also asking for your permission to play. For my US viewers who love training their cats, this is the green light phase. This is the perfect time to introduce a new toy or start a training session because their brain is in its most receptive state. But watch closely. If that tail starts to quiver or vibrate at the base, you've hit the jackpot. This isn't nerves. It's a tail quiver, an involuntary physical reaction to pure joy. It's the highest compliment a cat can give, often reserved only for the human they trust the most. However, things can turn quickly. Have you ever been petting your cat, thinking everything is fine, and suddenly they nip at your hand? You likely missed the thump of frustration. Unlike dogs, where a wagging tail means excitement, a cat's tail moving side to side is a countdown to an explosion. It starts as a slow twitch of the tip, a sign they are becoming overstimulated. If that movement turns into a heavy whip or a loud thump against the couch, they are literally screaming at you to stop. In the US, many behaviorists call this petting-induced aggression. The professional tip here: if you see that tail start to whip, immediately pull your hand away and offer them a scent hand. Just let them sniff your fingers without touching them. This gives them the control they crave and prevents a bite before it happens. Now, let's talk about the movements that should actually break your heart. If your cat walks with their tail tucked low between their legs or wrapped tightly around their body while they crouch, they are experiencing deep anxiety. This low tuck is a defensive posture designed to protect their most vulnerable parts. In a busy American household, this often happens when there are loud appliances running, new guests, or even a change in the furniture layout. When you see this, don't chase them or try to pick them up. That will only increase their fear. Instead, create a high ground escape. Cats feel safest when they are looking down on the world. Clear a shelf or a cat tree and let them retreat. Once their tail relaxes and begins to sway softly, you'll know the danger has passed in their mind. But what about those strange, subtle movements, like the slow sway or the pulsing tip? If you see your cat staring intensely at a bird outside with a tail that sways like a pendulum, they are in alpha mode. They are calculating distance and timing. Their tail isn't just showing emotion here. It's actually acting as a physical balance beam, helping them stay perfectly still while their internal motor revs up. And then, there is the ultimate sign of feline devotion: the tail wrap. When your cat walks past you and curls their tail around your ankle, or drapes it across your arm while you're on the laptop, they are performing a feline hug. In the wild, cats wrap tails to share scent and confirm that you belong to their colony. They are marking you as their family. By understanding these 10 movements, you are moving beyond being just an owner. You are becoming a partner in your cat's life. You're finally speaking their language, and trust me, they've been waiting a long time for you to finally understand what they've been saying all along.